Today, I have a new video for you because Britney and Baby is in a messy situation. If you guys don't know who Britney and Baby is, she is a influencer here on YouTube with almost 500,000 subscribers, and she is married to her husband, Frank. Right now, she is in a messy situation because Frank reached out to me because I posted a video about them recently. So I'm a very open person. I'm going to show you guys exactly what he sent to me, and I'm going to respond in this video. So get ready to pay close attention, grab a snack, and wash it down with some hot tea. But hold up, guys. I do want to say this isn't really hot tea at all because we are talking about a divorce, and I want to first off say that I never want to glamorize or glorify or even make a divorce tea because this is very serious. As someone who has a ton of divorce in my family and divorce in my boyfriend's family, I know divorce is very serious. And Britney is 27 years old with 5 children. These are 5 kids who are going to be affected by this divorce, and it is no joke. It's not tea, and it's really serious. So I want to talk about what is going on here and pretty much defend myself because I don't think I'm slandering him, to be honest. So if you guys did not watch my last video, this is a video where I talked about the timeline of what's going on. And yeah, so I guess it really pissed them off because Frank and Britney reached out to me. And again, I want to say, like, if they would just come out and say, yo, we're having some problems, we're taking a break, so many people wouldn't be concerned with their life right now and worried. But when you're an influencer, especially a family influencer, you put a piece of yourself online, a piece of your family, and people become invested. They care about your family, they care about your kids, and when they see something is wrong, they get worried. And that's why I was worried, other people were worried, and nobody wants them to divorce, but it seems like it is happening. First off, I just want to talk about the timeline of what's going on here, just to give you guys some background. So on October 13th, Britney and Frank unfollowed each other, and they deleted pictures, and she deleted the recent vlog. I made a video then, and then after I made that video, they went back and put back the pictures and followed each other because they didn't want you guys to know something was up. But if they really didn't want you guys to know something was up, why would they even do that? Like, I feel like you would be radio silent on Instagram. You wouldn't, like, delete pictures, unfollow, because that's obviously going to show fans that something is going on. Well, on October 14th, literally the next day after I made that video, they followed each other and put the pictures back up. Then Frank was seen in West Virginia, and then his grandfather passed, and he was in West Virginia because his grandfather was sick. And every single video I've made about him, I have wished good wishes to his grandpa and his family and better health, because you guys know I'm having my own personal struggle with my uncle being really sick, family members being sick, and it's never okay. It's never something to joke about, and I am sending love and prayers to Frank and his family. Well, then on October 22nd, there was possibly a bruise on Britney's forehead, and I don't even want to show this bruise because some people claim that they think, and this is allegedly, this is opinion, people think that Frank might have gotten a little aggressive with Britney, and maybe that's why Britney and him are headed down this road. Sometimes people might think this because his ex-girlfriends have claimed in the past that he has done things like this. So people are concerned and people are worried for Britney. If she is in a tough situation with this man's, she needs to get out of it because no woman should be stuck in a relationship where she is being harmed by the man. Again, I'm not saying that is what is happening, but it could be happening, and it's kind of weird that they are headed towards a divorce after they just had a baby like 2 months ago. Then back to the timeline, on October 24th, Frank made his Instagram private, and then Britney takes, quote, wife to Frank off of her bio. Then Frank turns off his comments on his posts, and he changes his bio to father of 2 and blessed. What? Britney and him have 5 children. She has, 3 other children from another man. But Frank has been raising these children. And to think that he would just change his bio like, oh, those 3 kids just don't really matter to me anymore. I'm just a father of 2. That seems really gross and selfish to me. When you are a stepfather or get yourself involved in a family with children, you take on the responsibility of fathering those children. And just to put in your bio, father of 2, just shows that you have some type of nastiness towards those 3 kids, and the kids should never be at fault here. This is why the story is so heartbreaking, because 5 kids are involved, and these children are gonna have their lives changed if they go through with this divorce. He also removed the public figure and the bio from his Instagram. So I guess he's not considered a public figure anymore, which is kind of weird because they were such a family vlogging channel. Like, he was very involved in every vlog and on the channel. Then we go down to October 25th. Frank removed 9 posts, including more of Maro's pic, 3 pictures of Nolan, repost, and a picture of his mom. Again, kind of random, kind of weird that he would be removing this. Like, this is not going to solve anything. Then on October 26th, Frank removed 4 pictures of Britney, removes all story highlights except for baby Scarlett. So obviously this man is like the type of dude who would break up with his wife and then remove everything on Instagram because he thinks that's going to like make it better. Like, guys, can we please like refrain from putting our relationship problems on social media, because this is why your fans are concerned. I mean, you guys unfollowed each other. She unfollowed him. He unfollowed her. They've deleted a ton of pictures, and this is what we've talked about on my channel these last few videos. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I just wanted to give you guys some background. So let's get into these DMs. I've got one DM from Frank where he talks about how I slandered him and everything, and I want to defend myself. And then I have a couple of DMs from his niece named Abby, which was very random today. She hit me up and I was like, okay, well, this is going in the video. So let me start with Abby's DMs. She messaged me, and let's just go through it and I can just like read it to you guys. She said, "You need to learn to get your facts straight before you post stuff about Britney and Frank, and mind your own business. You do not know what's going on with either of them. You need to learn people deal with stuff, and that's not your business. So learn to mind your own." I just want to say, was it her business when she posted me all over her story and people, you know, started leaking my address and people started harassing me on social media? I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I get the whole mind your own business thing, but like, if that's all you're going to say to me, like, bruh, I'm a commentary channel. I don't mind my own business. Like, I never have, never will. I'm sorry about it. If you want someone to go mind their own business, go watch a Nikita Dragon video. Then she said, "All you are doing is making false accusations. So get your facts straight before you post." And I said, "What? LOL." He DM'd me, because obviously she doesn't know that he DM'd me. Then I said, it's not like I'm making this stuff up. There are so many people on YouTube Mama Drama and other forums where they are literally posting about how Britney is removing pictures. Frank is removing pictures of the children. It's just like, wow, like you're taking your whatever drama you're having with Britney out on these kids on Instagram. And this is why, also I want to say, when an influencer DMs me, the way I'm going to respond is through a video. Like, that's just a shout out to everyone in the future. Like, I'm not going to go DM you back and forth, because I did not reply to Frank, but I did reply to his niece. So she said, "Frank DM'd you? Oh, question mark." And I said, "Oh, since you know everything, I'm surprised you didn't know that. But yeah, stay tuned. If you want to know the truth, don't be a sheep." And then she replied, "Never said I knew everything. His mom told me to message you." Oh, okay, so it's a family affair here. She said, "Thank you very much." I said, "Can you show me that? Because I would love to see his mom being like, yo, message this Sloan kid." Like, what? Like, this is crazy to me. I'm just a little YouTuber over here. I didn't know that you guys were like even watching my videos. She replied, "His mom is my aunt. So I think I know more about the situation." And I'm like, "Oh, period, girl, then tell me about it." Well, she obviously wasn't going to tell me about it. And I said, "Well, I feel like maybe messaging me and sending the whole family to message me isn't the best move." And by saying, "Oh, send the whole family to message me," obviously that's like a hyperbole or a metaphor or whatever it is. Like, the whole family hasn't messaged me, but I was just shocked to see that Frank and now Abby had messaged me. She said, "Who sent the whole family?" Obviously, I wasn't being serious. She said, "I didn't know I was the whole family." Like, oh, are you really just wanting to fight like this? Maybe you should learn it's not your business to be paying other people's busy. Okay, whatever. I said, haha, no, I'm just saying it's a metaphor. Maybe you should just leave me alone. I really don't care about anything you say. It won't change anything for me, love. And she said, "Okay, and no one cares what you have to say." Okay, well, it seems like you care, Frank care, Britney care, your mom care. It sounds like the whole family cares. So I don't know. I just don't like people who lie or people who try to fool their subscribers. Like, if you guys are having, like, I've made like 3 videos about this situation. There would have never been a video if you just said, "Hey guys, Frank and I are going through our own things. We're stepping away for a little, blah, blah, blah." People care about you and care about your family. Now let's get into the Frank's DM. People are going to be like, "Oh my God, it's cold tea." I'm just posting it online. Let's go. Here's the DM from Frank. Hey Sloan, I'm just going to be very upfront with you. I know you have to do your thing on YouTube, and I get that. First off, I want to say there is no do my thing on YouTube. Like, I do this as a hobby. I have a full-time career outside of this, and yeah, this is just literally for fun. So I don't have to do anything. I've never been forced to make a video or paid to do a video or anything like that, so I don't have to do my thing. But at the same time, it isn't right what you said about me in your video. I'd really appreciate it if you would take the video down. I just want to say in the future, people are going to have to probably, like, it's like, I've been on YouTube for a minute now, guys, and the only time I've ever taken a video down was when Cupcake messaged me, the rapper, and she was like, yo, take this video down. Me and her had a beautiful conversation, and I totally respect her. She was also a victim in this situation, and a family who sent me a cease and desist letter one time, and nobody was going to go fight them. Britney and I are going through our own personal things right now. So they're obviously going through something. They're trying to make it seem like nothing's going on here. Oh, we're putting all the pictures back. We're all following each other back. Bruh, like, stop acting like nothing is happening, because obviously something is happening. And him messaging me and saying, Britney and I are going through our own personal things right now, which, yeah, I mean, that's clear. Obviously something is happening. You just aren't, like, confirming that with the public or even sharing that with everyone else. I would really respect if you would take the video down. Okay, let's move along. It has done nothing but cause me more stress and heartache after the recent passing of my grandpa. I do want to take a second and respond to that, because every time I have made a video about this situation, I have sent my condolences, I have sent my wishes, my prayers to him and his grandpa. I am not trying to, like, beat a dead horse here. I literally am just covering this situation, and I am sorry about your grandfather and his passing. I truly am, especially when I have my sick uncle and I have other people in my family who are not doing well. I understand the heartache, and I am sending you love. Even though all this stuff has happened, and even though you're in the chat, like, fighting with people, I am still sending you and your family love. I know you don't know me from Adam, which I didn't know what that meant. I had to ask my boyfriend. I was like, what does Adam mean? And all you have is other people's word of mouth and opinions. I just want to go ahead and share that timeline one more time, baby, because that isn't word of mouth. That's not opinion. These are clear, like, facts here to, like, I don't know, to claim this is word of mouth is just crazy to me, because, like, people are screenshotting this, people are noticing it, and I just don't know why you aren't providing your fans, your subscribers, with reassurance that you guys are going through it. You're going to be back. You're going to be okay. I'm actually worried about the children now. You guys are making this all about the divorce. I'm worried about the kids now, because we've got a man who has been raising them since what? How long have they been together? Since 2018, 26? I don't know how long Frank and Freddie have been together, but he has been raising these 3 kids, and he just removed them from his bio, removed him from the Instagram, just like this. Like, it just doesn't matter at all. And I think that is crazy for a man to take this approach. Like, I understand you guys are influencers, you live your lives online, but to remove the children, to put father of 2 in the bio, it just reminds me that you never were a father to these children. And these children deserve a father. They deserve someone who cares about them even when Britney and him have issues. That is a true man right there. So he said, you don't know me from Adam. I was like, who's Adam? My boyfriend had to explain it to me. And all you have is other people's word of mouth and opinions. I'd be happy to talk with you about any issues before you go and try to slander me on the internet. Slander me on the internet. Are you guys serious? Are you serious? Because I feel like, okay, when I talked about his ex-girlfriend DMing me, I did say, yo, like, she did that, blah, blah, blah. But, like, that's not slander. That happened. Like, I'm not over here just, like, hating you guys. I don't even hate Britney. Even though she has caused me a lot of stress and everything, I am still sending her my love and good vibes, because your girl is going through something really messy. Messy enough where her husband is DMing me, her niece or whoever, Abby, is DMing me. All these people are messaging me, and I'm just like, wait, hold up. How did I even get involved in this? You know why? Because Britney posted me on her story. Her fans became my fans. Like, I don't know. I don't even, there is no fans here. We are all friends at the end of the day. But seriously, dude, it just seems like the word slander is maybe being misused here. And I do want to say thank you so much, Pearls of Paragon, for your donation. I really appreciate that. I love you so much. I will DM you back on Twitter very soon here. But what do you guys think of this whole situation? Like, I feel like Frank reaching out to me is kind of a desperate call for them to be like, yo, like, you're kind of exposing us right now. Because like you guys saw in the beginning of this timeline, they were back and forth. Like, they first unfollowed each other, then they followed each other, then they blocked each other, then they deleted pictures. It's just so much back and forth that I feel like it's just clear that there are some issues here, and they need to provide their fans with some explanation, because once you live your life online, people expect to know how you're doing, your well-being, your family, and people on YouTube, Mama Drama, and everywhere online are curious to know. Frank and Britney are obviously having problems because he told me that they are dealing with something personal and that it is stressful and that they want me to remove the video. My video is literally about you guys unfollowing each other, like deleting each other's pictures. Like, I just don't understand what I could be doing to the situation to make it worse. I think at the end of the day, you guys should just probably like address it, or maybe take your relationship issues offline. It's only making it toxic for you, and making it toxic for you guys are going to lead to the children. And I am really worried about the children here. I mean, nobody wants a divorce. Nobody wants to support that unless he is doing something to her that is harmful. But like, the children are the main focus, and these kids should not be in a toxic environment like this, especially when they can be deleted from Instagram just like that. Like, you haven't been raising them for years now. And thank you so much, Shell Bell, for your donation. I love your name too. So I just feel like I wanted to come on here and address the DM, because going back and forth with him like would do nothing. Like, what is he going to tell me? Like, what? There's nothing he's going to say. It's kind of like fighting with Britney on Instagram. When she's DM'd me on Instagram before, it's just like fakeness. So I wanted to give you guys the tea on that and just show you guys, because I'm very open on my channel. If someone reaches out to me, I will show you guys, because this is my safe space. I feel like a real person here. I'm not some influencer or anything like that. I'm just like a dude covering stories that I find interesting, and Britney and Baby has been on my radar, and you guys have messaged me about this. And then when I saw Frank message to me, I was shook, and I was like, hold up, I need to get in this video, because he messaged me about this divorce video. He talked about the problems they're having, and obviously he's under some stress. But I think the best thing for Britney and Frank is to get off of social media for a little bit, figure out whatever you're going to do next. And I think, imagine guys, like Britney's last baby, they were expecting their YouTube to peak. But like after the 5th kid, people are kind of bored at this point, and these like new baby birth vlogs just aren't it. So maybe go take a little break, figure out your guys' problems, then come back to YouTube and just talk to us and be real. That's what people are looking for on YouTube. They're not looking for some vlog, you know, sponsored by Dove that is pretty much like crap. It's so forced, and at this point, it's hard to watch, because I do feel sad for her. I feel sad for her, for Frank, and for the kids. It's a sad situation, and nobody wants to ever be in a divorce, especially when 5 kids are involved. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of random, and I hope that I give you guys what you wanted, but like, I'm also not trying to, I'm not trying to serve you guys cold tea, but like, he did message me and I wanted to make a video, and this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to, and I'll see you guys on Instagram at SL04N. Bye guys.